Wildcats at one time before I became an Eagle and they became big Eagle fans. But this is Craig and Mikey Monahan. They're both Warwick alum guys who own the business Tank Masters. All right. So if you guys know anything about Tank Masters, all right, these are the guys who come in. I won't even begin to talk about the work they do, but they get rid of your tanks and do all amazing things. I watch the videos all the time. They're great people. But the reason they're here tonight is because they have no correlation to Burke other than knowing me. And Mr. Monahan reached out to me, I would say about 5 years ago, right after becoming the first head coach, and said, hey, we want to do a scholarship for Burke. You're there. We've always respected the work that you've done. And they've done scholarships for other schools as well. And you may have seen, Mikey and Brian on our sidelines this year. They came and supported all our games. It helps because Chris and Mikey work out a lot together over at Rick Scarpula's place, so they developed a relationship. But both of these guys and their family are people that give back to the community. They do the right thing, and they sponsor a $500 scholarship and an award called the Unsung Hero Award. I want to talk on that for a second because both of these guys were the definition of an unsung hero. I got to watch Craig play. Unfortunately, I wasn't coaching at Warwick still when Mikey played, but I got to see enough games. These are the type of guys that they don't necessarily show up in the stat sheet, but you cannot win, you cannot run your program without having them on a team. They're making tackles, they're making key plays, they're doing everything, and they have that will to win. They're guys that you want to get into a foxhole with. Not only were they great football players, but they were great wrestlers as well. And just outstanding athletes, and like I said, even better people. This award, again, is the Tank Masters Unsung Hero Award. It comes with a plaque and a $500 scholarship. And the kid that it goes to this year is very similar aspect to these two, is if he wanted to be in the stat line, he has the capability of single-handedly taking over a game. But he's more than willing to bounce around anywhere that we need. He battles through adversity, tons of injuries. Went through a tough one this year, worked his butt off to get back on the field for us. And our Unsung Hero Award for this year, presented by Tank Masters, is Jeremy Ragnoff. Slide that way, slide that way.
Already taped the whole thing.
You're great.
Done. Yeah.
All right. Congrats. Yeah. Good. Thanks, guys. Let's give it a big hand for Tank Masters.